said, you warn my people that their reaction in this subtraction that the world is in, and even the world and church has got a hold of. He said they better recognize that their reaction in the subtraction is what I'm looking for.
Oh, hallelujah.
Oh, it's fixing to get better. Buckle up, hold on. Her reaction was not like the prodigal son. I won't, I serve, I need, I'm getting out of here. Some of us have got a hold of that generation and we don't even recognize it. I did. My prayer meeting got like this. I'm not Brother Curtis, I don't know what else to do, to be honest with you. Have to forgive me. But my prayer meeting got like this in the first of the year. Lord, I've traveled 20-something years. I've been faithful and I know you gave me promises. Oh, Lord. This one's got a big church. This one's got a big bank account. And all I've done is try to obey you. Come on. I won't. Come on, God. Help me, Lord. Come on. And God spoke to me and said, Wendy, you used to just value me. You used to just value when I'd wake up in the morning and me and you would have communion. You used to value when I'd just get up and I'd wake you up and you'd rise up and me and you would have communion together. And he said, that's my favor. The preservation is in the revelation. I said the preservation is in the revelation. The reason I keep saying that is that boy, that prodigal son, he got the riches, but he didn't have the hand of God on it, and God didn't preserve it. So one day he's up, and the next day he's down. But God said, I'm looking for somebody that'll get a revelation of my presence. And when my presence is in their life, when the wealth comes, I'll keep them my God. It's not a doctrine that is preached now. And some of you is looking at me kind of strange because TBN is totally opposite. But I know the rest of the story. Because the Bible said, Sister Judy, that Ruth, she just kept grabbing them handfuls. She'd say, I'm taking this one home. Show Naomi. God's favoring me today. What? You still sweating? You still a slave? You still a Moabite? What are you doing? I believe with all my heart. She'd grab another handful and say, woo, I don't know if y'all see that or not. Didn't God bless me? Didn't God do it? You know why they're looking at us kind of strange, Papa? Because now we're saying stuff like, God did that with Brother Jimmy. God stepped in there and heard our prayers. God didn't go back. God did this. And the world's saying you're still in the trash bin. You're still in the food bin. But we're like, Ruth, who cares? He dropped it. That prodigal who wanted and thought it took the wealth ended up in a pig pen. But when he was in the pig pen, what did he get a hold of? The value of his breathing. He forgot the value of that father and that home. That value was on that money and those material things that father could give him. But when it fell on him, and the father said, go ahead, go. When he got out there, and he got in the hog pen, the Bible said that's when he recognized that the value wasn't what he was dropping. The value was in the, in the presence of the Father. I come to tell the refuge. I can tell you, I'm like Brother Curtis made a statement that helped me last week. He said, Wendy, I don't care if we got to stay out there for weeks or months. If His presence is there, who cares? That's how I feel. If He keeps dropping the healings, if He keeps dropping His love, if He keeps dropping His conviction, if He keeps dropping His favor, then who cares? Amen. Come on. The favor favor. The favor. I've been in big, huge churches lately, and I felt cold as ice.
Yeah, there's no there.
It was, oh, Brother Bailey knows that travel. Cold, you didn't even feel like you could lift your hands. There was just so much coldness. And you wondered, has anybody noticed that it's like this? You're singing the same songs you sung for years.
Yeah.
But have you noticed that your children are dying and going to hell and Jesus showed up?
That's right.
Have you noticed that you haven't had a visitation from him in a while?